Good morning everyone, exciting day. We're off to AI the heifers. It's the first day today. We're going to do that in a little bit. But Dad is currently doing this cow here. He's done this one. There was 3 in the first row, there's 2 in that row. I think today there's about 18 all up. But, however, I will put the next one at the front. It just makes it a little bit easier for him. Where are you, girl? I think it's that one. Is it? No, you can go. Oh, there it is. Number 87. I thought I'd just mention her because she was one of the cows that we scanned when Bri was here 2 days ago. She got a PG shot and she's come on heat now. So hopefully she gets an AI to this. She didn't last year, or actually she was one of the cows that we scanned last year as well. Hopefully she holds to this the first time. At least we can get her in the sort of start of the 4th week if she doesn't. So she's got 2 shots. She's really got 3 shots because we mate over 9 weeks, but it gives us 2 shots of getting an insemination in her because we only mate for sort of 3.5 weeks AI. So if she doesn't hold to this, at least we'll have another shot at getting a replacement calf from her. That's what I mean. And she is a good cow, one of the better ones, so we do want that. I finished feeding all the calves. I'm just going to down this coffee fairly quickly, keep me going, and then head on down. Merv did actually ring before saying that there was one without a sticker, but it's probably on heat, so I need to take the stickers down. We'll put a sticker back on it. And he said there's about 3 or 4 on, so not heaps, but I think tomorrow will be the big day. I've got to try and remember to take everything. I think last year we forgot the gloves or and the sheaths, I think. So this year, hopefully everything will go alright. Lube, gloves, actually. We'll take a thing of wipes. And there's 50 sheaths in a pack. I'll take 2. Just to be safe. Taking my rain jacket this time too. Lube. What do I need? I need scissors. I'll take this. Tip that out. But scissors for cutting straws, that's for getting them out of the bank. Cut bank. 2 pistolets. I think 2 will be enough. 2 will have to be enough. Most importantly, the AI bank. Actually, that was lucky. I need to take all of these sheets down so I know what's in the bank. I have actually taken a photo of these on my phone, so if I didn't have them, or if I'm at home and I need to double check something, I can have a look. But it's just easy to take them. I think that's everything. I'll get Dad to double check it, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Yeah, you better just double check, make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Pistolets and some sheets.
Yeah, we've got 2 pistolets, that'll be enough, eh? Oh, we can work with 2. Yeah, sweet. It's only a half an hour drive out to Merv's, which isn't too bad. It's an hour round trip. But I did have a question in one of my latest videos about who makes the mating decisions. Do I do that, or how much input does Dad have? How much do you have?
Yeah, none now.
No, he doesn't have any.
No.
And it's not because he doesn't, it's not because I take over, it's just because he purely doesn't want to. You've got no interest in it?
Yeah, not anymore. I just used to use the long blast liquid stuff and just use all of the day. And yeah.
Which there's nothing wrong with doing that, and a lot of people do it, but I just want to sort of fit the bulls to the right cow, and I think we're going to get better stock from it. Well, I think we are. Our stock that's coming through now is better, but also it's very handy that we sort of run a system like this where we can AI our own cows. Or not me, I probably need to do a DIY course at some point soon, but Dad does it. And how long have you been doing it for? Over 30 years now.
You probably would be, and that's the thing about being a technician, you learn every year. For 20 years you learn every year. So yeah, the first few years it's pretty hard. always learning, always learning.
Yeah, that's the thing that would worry me, was if I did it, I think my conception rate definitely wouldn't be as good as him, so I'd sort of drop off. But then I guess you've got to do it at some point.
You've got to start sometime.
Yeah, you've got to start somewhere. But how old were you when you did your course?
Gosh, I might have been 23 or 24 maybe.
And you used to do a run?
Yeah, for livestock. So I think I had 11, 12 farms that you go to every day. You drive out, maybe all those cows for 12 farms. So just smaller farms. So I didn't do a lot of cows every day, but
you're also milking your own cows.
Yep.
So I don't know how many were you milking then, 180 cows, 160?
It might have been before we bought a little bit of the neighbour's place, maybe.
So you'd milk them and then you'd go, or you'd milk them AI your own cows and then go and do everyone else's.
Yep, and I'd AB my cows twice a day then, because I was milking in the morning and at night. So any cows that were in season in the morning I'd AB at night, and any cows on at night I'd AB in the morning, the next morning.
Yeah, so I don't really want to AB twice a day. I just don't see the point in it. Only that we milk once a day too, but I think LIC had done studies and whatever, but I don't think we need to. Our repro results are good enough as they are, that we don't need to go looking at like that place to get better. So
yeah, quite agree.
and we're here. There's Merv, he's doing something with them. Yeah, look at the stickers lit up big time. So there's 3 red ones and one sticker's come off, which happens. This one's not on, she just came out with them. But I've got the numbers from these 4. I'll take these stickers off now. Oh, I put them on when they were wet, and we were worried they weren't going to stick, but they're blooming hard to pull off. Oh look, that one's got green on it. Actually 1, 2, 3. Only 1 out of the 4 has come on naturally, so the other 3 are from that PG, which is good to see. So the ones that got PG'd are the better animals, and that's the ones we want to AI. Bushwhacker will go one of him. 6 purple, a bit easier to see in the light. And the rest can get this Lincoln. 4 black.
Back up. If you can, one down. Oh.
You chuck me the other one. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'll definitely bring more pistolets down, depending on how many we get, but I'm not going to know that till tomorrow. Cut the tip off, sheathe it up. Sheave. Right, it's a dark green as Bushwhacker. 3/4 of the way there.
Cows have a uterus the size of a sausage, you know, so I don't know, from about that to that, I suppose you can get your hand around. These ones have got ones about that big, so you've got to thread it up through something, you know, a little balloon type thing. So it's
A lot harder.
well, about hard.
About to put my cows on the feed pad, and I need to look out for one. Number 244. She was on my heat list this morning, but I didn't find her. I never found her, but I'm wondering if she's in the wrong herd on my phone, because I can't actually picture her. I know most of my cows and their numbers, but I can't picture her. Coming a little bit too fast. Says she is a 4-year-old. I might just double check that. 244. Yeah, 4-year-old. Which should mean that she's in here. So I've just, on my True Test app, obviously put her in the wrong mob. Which is alright. I need to swap her over on here if she is, which isn't hard. Like, that'll take 2 seconds. But I might shoot up and catch up with Dad. He's moving his cows. They're actually coming near the cow shed. So if she is in there, we'll try and draft her out and whack her in. We'll get a straw in her this afternoon, because I think tomorrow morning will be too late. I just said we don't AI in the afternoon, but if I make mistakes, I do. Dad's gone to let them go. They're coming from this way and they're coming into this paddock here. So what I thought I might do is just use this as a bit of a drafting gate, and if I can see it, I'll just draft it, or I'll just run that wire out and grab it, scoop it, and then hopefully it'll run down the race here. I'm not too worried if I take a few extra cows either. I just want to get that one. Can't see any coming yet. A little bit of time, but I come up. Oh, there's Dad. There, he's at the front. I rung up Bill's before. I've booked my silage, which I'm standing in here to get baled next week, and I've actually asked them to cut it as well. This is one of the annual paddocks. There's this one, and then one down there. And then there's 3 permanents, which aren't very heavy, not as heavy as this. And you can see the strip sprays worked pretty well. Like everything is dead in between the rows, which is good because we don't want slugs and whatnot living in there. Need to come in tomorrow and spray this out, all these annual paddocks. The permanent ones are done, just got to spray these. Oh, that's not good. Dad said he's had a look for it and he can't see it. Right. So I'll have to go and have a look down at the feed pad. I can't recall what cow it is. I'll back down to the other girls. Since it's only young, it should have a fairly clean tag, or a bright green tag. Oh, I don't have many cows left to check. I've been up and down, like I think I've had a fairly good look. We could see most of their numbers. I also did shoot around this morning when I shut them away. I just rode around them to have a look and I couldn't see any. That is weird. It'll be somewhere. I bet you it'll turn up in the morning. Actually, I'll have a look and see how far along its heat it is. It comes off heat at about 2:15 in the morning. It could be an interesting one. So what I might do is I'll just get her in the morning, and I think I had a cow like that last year that I missed her and I got her in the afternoon when she was on the feed pad, but she was out of the window. And I'm sure she's still got in calf. So she'll only be, what's that, sort of like four hours out of it. Have to keep track and see how it goes.
This week, and yes, I'm just going to chat that.
What does that say? Look. So she was in the young herd. It's on the wrong herd on my phone. She's only two hours out of her window, so we'll get her now. I've just come to pick up Dad. We're going to head back down for day 2, but this morning we had 14 cows on, which is good. That's almost 5%. I need 15 cows a day, which is 5%, and then over 21 days I would have 100% submitted. We won't get that, but it'd be nice to get over 90 anyway. Here we go, here they are. Oh, there's a few on. It's actually quite a lot. It's a good thing about these orange or red scratchies, they stick out from ages away. Oh, that's one of the carryovers. Just going to put beef in here. I'm not going to breed from those ones. There we go. Come on, up you go. Easy as. Just doing them in 4s, 4 up the race, and then write all the numbers down. And then I mainly put all the same bull in all 4 of them, unless I can't because of the inbreeding.
First time we did 5.
Oh, I did 5 in the first one, yeah, but roughly. Lucky last. That's the only 23 born that's come on heat today that hadn't had the PG shot. There was one other, but it was that carryover. And then this one here, she's got a green dot, but her sticker wasn't that scratched, but it almost come off, so I've just replaced it. And I also put a bit of a pink spot on them too, just to make it easy, because once they get AI'd, the sticker, we rip the sticker off, and then if there's something without a sticker out in the paddock, it's just easy to see. If they've got a pink dot, then they've been done. Whereas if they haven't, they might be on, so we'll draft them out. I went and had a look at all the rest that weren't on today, and there's quite a few there that their strips are turning pink or were getting ridden, so I could see at least another 3, possibly 4. So if we could get another somewhere between sort of 5 to 10 tomorrow, I think that'd be quite good, and it'll sort of drop off, but I guess the natural matings might sort of prop it up on the odd day too. I'm just doing a bit of bookwork, recording all these matings, and apart from that, that'll pretty much do it for this video, guys. Hopefully you'd enjoyed it, and see you next time.